In a twist that has stunned fans and insiders alike, Common has stepped into the spotlight not as the doting partner he once appeared to be, but as a man scorned and determined to reveal a side of Jennifer Hudson that few could have imagined. What began as a quiet, low-profile romance has now erupted into a full-blown public spectacle, with Common refusing to go down quietly. He has unexpectedly turned the tables, charging into the emotional ring with shocking accusations and bombshells aimed at Jennifer. This is not just a breakup, this is a public unmasking. According to Common, the Jennifer Hudson the public has admired for her poise, talent, and class as a facade. He claims that beneath the polished exterior lies someone far more manipulative and calculating. In a stunning series of allegations, Common portrays Jennifer as a strategic operator, someone who, according to him, took advantage of him emotionally, in much the same way she allegedly did with her former fiancé, David Otunga. But the revelations don't stop there. Common alleges that Jennifer masterminded a scheme to win public favor, including the strategic release of a private film she co-produced with a Hollywood producer, intended to portray her as vulnerable and relatable. To Common, this was no accident, it was part of a broader manipulation tactic. He doesn't mince words. Jennifer, he claims, is not just manipulative but downright demonic, using charm and image to conceal what he suggests is a darker, more menacing side. The carefully curated public persona, he says, is merely a mask that hides a complex and troubling reality. With each public statement, Common seems determined to peel back the layers, exposing what he believes is the truth behind their failed romance. He's not just defending himself, he's on a mission to salvage his own reputation, even if it means tarnishing Jennifer's in the process. The tension between the two seemed to reach a boiling point when Common proposed to Jennifer, and she turned him down. While fans had hoped the relationship was heading toward marriage, Jennifer's rejection of his proposal marked a turning point. It wasn't just a quiet no. Insiders say Common was blindsided and devastated. After the proposal, he allegedly confronted Jennifer, accusing her of being a liar and calling their relationship a waste of time. From that moment, their love story began to unravel publicly, and what once looked like a promising Hollywood romance quickly turned into an emotional battlefield. Sources close to the couple claim that Jennifer began re-evaluating their relationship more carefully after the failed proposal. While the couple had been sharing affectionate moments and appearing together frequently, Jennifer, known for keeping her private life under wraps, reportedly became increasingly cautious. The relationship, which began in 2020 during the filming of Breathe, initially sparked romantic interest between the two. They tried to downplay it publicly, with Jennifer stating that they were just friends. However, their actions told a different story. Dining together, attending events, and even traveling to London for Jennifer's musical project, Estranged Loops Debut. Eventually, the couple's efforts to keep things quiet gave way to a more open approach. Common appeared on the Jennifer Hudson show, where they both acknowledged their romantic involvement. Yet, skepticism remained. Fans and insiders alike questioned the relationship's authenticity, especially considering Common's pattern of dating high-profile women such as Tiffany Haddish, Taraji P. Henson, Serena Williams, and others. His history of short-lived romances gave him a reputation as a charming, yet non-committal playboy. For many, that raised red flags, particularly for someone like Jennifer, who has endured her own share of emotional hardships. Jennifer's past relationship with David Otunga had already left deep scars. That turbulent chapter included accusations of manipulation and domestic abuse, which ultimately led her to call off their engagement and focus on raising her son. After years of staying single, Jennifer finally opened her heart again to Common. But the emotional baggage from her previous experiences likely played a role in her reluctance to jump into another serious commitment. Her decision to say no to Common's proposal, while surprising to many, was possibly rooted in self-preservation and wisdom through pain. Common, on the other hand, seems to have taken the rejection personally. Insiders claim he felt betrayed. He believed that their relationship was progressing naturally toward engagement and marriage. The rejection, in his eyes, was not only hurtful but also humiliating. He reportedly thought Jennifer's love and support were sincere and was blindsided when she declined to take the next step. The emotional fallout from that moment sparked the current drama we're witnessing. What makes the situation even more intense is the broader context of their relationship. While Common has a history of separating amicably from past partners, this time things feel different. His reaction suggests deeper emotional investment and a sense of frustration. From the outside, Jennifer's refusal may seem like a cautious, mature decision, but to Common, it feels like a betrayal. He sees himself as having made sacrifices and commitments only to be left empty-handed. In the aftermath, his emotions have boiled over into public accusations and emotional revelations. Now, with each party seemingly on opposite sides of the emotional battlefield, the future of their relationship looks grim. Jennifer, known for being private and composed, is beginning to see the warning signs others may have pointed out earlier. Common, meanwhile, is airing grievances and refusing to quietly step away. His reaction has even led some to draw comparisons between him and men like Lori Harvey's critics, those who criticize women for not committing, even when the men themselves avoid it. Ultimately, this situation raises bigger questions about love, trust, and expectations in celebrity relationships. Jennifer and Common both have complex histories, and navigating a serious commitment in the public eye isn't easy. Jennifer may have been wise to trust her instincts and slow things down, especially given Common's dating history and the emotional weight of her past, and Common, though clearly hurt, may need to reflect on his own readiness for commitment and the way he processes rejection. One thing is certain: this Hollywood romance is far from the fairy tale many believed it to be. With accusations flying and emotions running high, only time will tell how the story ends. Will they reconcile privately, or will the drama continue to unfold in the public arena? Stay tuned. Whatever happens next, it's clear that both Common and Jennifer are standing at a pivotal crossroads in their personal lives. What are your thoughts on all this? Was Jennifer right to turn down the proposal? Is Common being unfair, or is he finally speaking his truth? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on your favorite stars. Until next time, keep your eyes open, because in Hollywood, the truth is always more dramatic than fiction.